Yeah. You know what time it is.
Back at it, man. G's and Gents, man. DJ
Yes, Lord.
Mr. AOC. Of course, I got the boy Rambo in the
You
building,
already
man.
know.
Hey,
Live and in effect.
you know I got to do my entrance, man. It ain't right if I don't do my grand entrance.
This shit, it's only right.
It's special today, man.
God damn it. Some big shit.
Hey, we even move. Hey, this interview so special, man. We had to move around. We had to leave home.
Hey, we is not in Paris, Texas.
Hey,
Here you talking about.
we
We
had
is
a-
in Texarkana, Texas. Here you talking about. live
TK,
on
man.
this
Hey, entrepreneur.
bitch. Ooh.
Oh, hey, what is engineer? Business owner.
A bad man.
Everybody give it up for Sergeant B, man. Straight out of Texarkana, man. Hey,
Sergeant
just like that,
motherfucking
man.
B.
What's going on with you, man?
What it do?
Man,
Straight up.
hey, man, we've been talking about making this happen for a minute, man. It's been a minute.
About some years.
Yeah. You know, I remember on the first scene, you like, man, when y'all gonna give me? I said, man, we gotta make sure it's special, man.
Yeah.
I remember you talking
Yeah.
about it. Man, we gotta go get Sergeant B, man. We gotta get him, man.
Hey, that's my guy. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
same.
Whenever we do the music, I'm always going, you know what I'm saying, send my boy the references, man. And,
Straight business.
you know what I'm saying? It's just like that, and it's mutual respect, man. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get straight into it, man. You know, hey, knowing you a busy man, so I know we got to get into it. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we want to let our audience know a little bit about yourself, man. You know, where you come from. Where did it begin from? Oh, Mr. Sarge.
Yeah, Sergeant B.
Yo.
Well, it started really back in Atlanta, Georgia. It was where I started because that's where I saw a lot of like black men doing it, especially like at a young age. They was like, that's all you saw was like black men flourishing,
Right.
record companies and doing this multi things. So when we moved down here to Texarkana, I just brought that mentality down here.
Right. Okay.
Put a little motion in Texarkana, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That was that, eh?
So what year was that you came down here?
This was 2001.
2001?
Yeah.
Okay. So during that time, you know, you in high school, right?
Yep.
So during that time, man, where did the music come into play down here? How did you get into the music scene here in Texas, over here in East Texas?
I really was just doing my own thing. Like when I came down here, I was the only kid with a studio.
Right.
So I was like, I was already ahead of everyone. So I was already like making my own music, burning CDs,
Right.
all that. So I really just, I made it my, just came in on my own, really.
Nigga already had his feet wet at this
He
shit.
already has that motion going on,
Yeah.
a little bit. So that's where, I know you played, you was in the band, right?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, during that time, what is it, Nick Cannon, the drum line
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
You played the snares?
He played the snare.
I play Quince.
Quince, what?
Yeah.
What the fuck is a Quince? What is that?
The fire drums.
Oh shit, okay. Oh, you was a bad man. You that motherfucker with them. Oh, yo.
You Nick, man.
Yeah, he bad.
Hey, what's that bald head nigga on there beating with?
Yeah. Nah, them niggas bad. They the one got all the damn, you know what I'm saying? Most of the cadence come from them niggas. I swear. One of them little fire there. That shit hard though. I don't see how you did that. That shit look hard in the bitch.
No, I don't have enough coordination, man.
Me
You
neither.
know what I'm saying? Like
I can play drums though. Nigga play some drums.
Nah, it was fun.
Nah, that shit crazy though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a, and then you move on from college. I mean to high school, and you end up. Did you get a scholarship to play?
Yeah, I got a band scholarship
Oh, that nigga was
to
bad.
UAPB, University of Arkansas, Pine Bluff.
So you
okay.
was turning the scene up down there in Pine Bluff too, right?
Yep.
Shout out to Pine Bluff. We played them in school. I was down there in Arkansas. I think we played them in Southern Arkansas. I went to school down there. Yeah, we played them.
So you was,
Beat their ass, boy. Hey, you talking about? Shout out to SAU for real though.
He said win.
When y'all play UAPB?
I think we played them. I think we played them. They got so many teams down there in Arkansas. I think we played them though. UAPB. Oh, is they D1?
I don't.
Nah, they like D1 AA. No, they ain't even D1, is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. We might not have played them. They got so many damn teams, but I'm pretty sure we played UAPB. I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope though. So you get through with college and you end up coming back home, right? Is this where the TBR Studios where we sitting here today? Is this how this began right here?
Oh no, it started behind my parents' crib.
Okay.
I had a setup back there, and after I had too much traffic going in.
Right.
My mom was like, "You need to get you a building." So I found the building, and I built it here.
That's what's up, man. So, with this music shit, I know, it comes a lot of ups and downs in it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody would look at you and think that, You know what I'm saying? Like you just started here.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So what was some of the challenges that you faced getting to this point where you at in the music game? So right now.
Shoot, really just keeping a consistent like customers, like having customers come back
Yeah.
because I don't really work with a lot of people, so I try to work with like a lot of consistent artists because I don't want to waste time with just people that just like just coming here and there, just want to come get an hour and then I don't hear from you till next year. So really just keeping customers coming because like pursuing music is not easy.
Right.
So the fact that we have so much talent in the architects that's like, you know, that's real talented and they got like actual careers and
Right.
getting show money and all that, that's really a big blessing.
Okay.
So
That's what's up, man. You know, we know that he behind a lot of artists in the game, man. You know, and you know that stamp here means a lot. When you see a Sergeant B stamp, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's a big deal, man. And you know, so what are some of the artists that you took under your wing? You know, I ain't gonna say made them, but kind of helped further their career. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as,
you know, Smoothie, we still working, been working for about
Smoothie hard.
10 plus years.
Smoothie hard as fuck.
he is.
Got Straight Game Marcos, been working with him for a little bit. So it's a lot of artists. Like really, majority of the Texarkana artists that done came out. Y'all know Smitty Hawkins.
Oh,
yeah.
I showed you her last night.
Yeah, she hard. There's a lot of artists. Like it's really too many to name.
Right.
Like I'll be here all day.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So, you know, being here all day, man, you know, you gotta I know you can get burned out on music. You know what I'm saying? Like doing it all the time. So, you know what I'm saying? What would be some of the things that keep you, you know, interested in music without getting to a point where you're like, man, I'm sick of this shit. But like
shoot, really I'd probably just switch lanes for a little bit. If I get tired of the studio, I'll just get it back on my DJing. Throw some parties and stuff, or I don't know. I'm always here though, so it's not really a time where I'm tired of it because it's so much things I have to do that it keep me interested. So
right.
It's never a boring moment.
Shit get deeper and deeper.
Yeah,
Every time,
I can dig that.
Yeah, for real. So in the midst of, you know what I'm saying, you on your grind and you open up the studio and what is a good vibe with an artist in the studio? Like when the artists come in here and you know they come in here and you know a lot of people nervous because when you get that, like when you come in the studio for the first time, man, you know it's kind of scary.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So so how do you get to the point where you make your artists comfortable? Like,
well, I just try to make sure it's a good vibe in here. Like so when you walk in here, like you got the clouds, you got like
nice.
you just got like a good environment, you know, a good zen, good energy, all that. I'm always gonna be in a good mood, so you ain't got to worry about no weird vibes from me.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna have water for you. I mean, I just set a vibe for you.
You want some juice?
Yeah. Like I just try to make sure, you know, anything you need, I have it. You know, I make sure there's no complaints or nothing.
For sure.
That's what's up, man. So, you know, as far as though, when you get in the studio and you vibing, like, is it a point during the session where you be like inputting your what am I trying to say? You know what I'm saying?
Giving constructive criticism.
Because you know a lot of artists can't take that, man.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the hard things as an engineer. I always wonder that.
Motherfuckers get mad over that shit.
They really do.
Really just meaning that shit out your heart. Like I'm just telling you something that's gonna help you, stupid ass boy. You know what I'm saying? But they don't see it that way. So I know you go through that shit.
Not all the time because like everyone already know that I'm gonna help you.
Yeah.
So if you record with me, like I'm probably gonna help give you some type of constructive criticism.
Yeah. Right.
So, I mean, I already got the reputation of putting my input in anyway. So I'm not.
It don't even matter.
Right. Cause thing is like, if I don't know if my name is on it too. Like,
you don't want to stamp that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, that's for sure.
Make sure it's right.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Nah, that's real, though.
Because I don't want to send out no bad product when they be like, man, that don't sound right. Sarge did that.
Because it will.
It is, though.
They'll do it.
And it's kind of hard. I know it's real hard when you're hearing and the song it's just not what that is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's kind of hard. Is it hard to keep an interest when the song is just trash? Like, you like,
be like, bro, look, bro, this whole trash, bro. You ain't need, you know what I'm saying?
I don't really record many people that have, like, or I used to. And the thing about it, like, I record it as long as I can, and then, like, once it's some type of fallout or something, I was like, man, you know what?
Damn the song.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
But you know, just going into Atlanta, a lot of people think it's, on you to help them push their music. Not understanding that's not how the business works, though, right?
Nah, I'm just an engineer.
Right.
Even though I do like many things, you're paying me just to record you, mix and master. Yeah. That's it.
Right.
Like, everything else I do is extra.
Yeah, for shit show.
Yeah.
Really.
Because I know you got some ties into the game, you know what I'm saying, with different labels.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of artists that watch our channel, man. So, I mean, if you could give them a little bit of game, what would you say as far as an A&R standpoint? What do you think they look for in artists? Because a lot of people think it's, 95% rapping, 5% business, but it's actually the opposite way, right?
No, like right now, like the music business is in like a real like shaky moment right now. Mm-hmm. So like right now, the label's looking for numbers.
Yeah.
Like, you can be trash and have like 1 million followers.
Right.
And
they gonna come fuck with you.
They gonna come fuck with you.
Yeah.
So it's not, now it's just all about, so would you say it's more, like we said the other day, is it entertainment or the music? They more in love with the person now?
More with the person.
Yeah.
But like with me, I don't care about this shit. I'm still into like performing, rehearsing, like just doing good studio performance, like all that. Like I'm still into artist development.
Right.
And even though it's not in now, it will last. Like the way we do it, it lasts longer instead of just coming in for 3 months and then vanishing.
So when you saying artist development, what does that entail when you developing an artist now? Because you remember back when, I've been knowing you a long time. So back in early 2000s, it's not the same like when you develop an artist now. Yeah,
but I still do. I'm still on some of those principles though.
Right.
Where we rehearsing, we having like weekly meetings, staying in the studio, media training. Making sure you know
how to talk and shit.
Know how to talk and do your interviews.
They need that shit.
It is.
Yeah.
A lot of people need that shit.
Because a lot of artists not doing that right now. And people are starting to see through the bullshit now.
Right.
And now the artists who are getting developed are starting to shine through that.
Yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah. I tell motherfucker all the time, you gotta know where to turn it on and off. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? You don't talk to them people like that when you call for a job.
Nah.
I'm just saying, you ain't never heard of that. You been around nigga. He get on the phone, how you doing, man? You ain't crazy. You know how to talk.
Nah,
you ain't gotta be talking like that all the time. When you get around people, learn how you act like you know something. You know what I'm saying? Talk right. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them they look at us like fools when you get up there and talking and shit, man, shit. Shit, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Be you. I ain't saying be fake, you know what I'm saying? But shit, act like you got a little sense. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people need that shit. Not just rappers. Shit.
Right. Nah,
a lot of people in general.
Hell yeah. I swear.
Nah, for real though. So as far as in the game now, man, we was talking about earlier, man, it is. Do you think it's a female driven game right now? Like,
right now it is.
It is?
Yeah, right now it is.
For real. So is it more of a, it kind of seemed like it went straight from the gangster music to the women's movie. You know what I'm saying? Like
6 Sales.
When did you see that shift, man? Like
during the pandemic, when TikTok started popping, and then like seeing like just different people just hitting big, and then like when Glorilla hit, like right after Glorilla hit,
she fucked the game
all the ratchet females and stuff started coming. Not saying they ratchet, but like
I mean that's for sure. Nigga know what you're talking about.
The ratchet vibe. those type of rappers.
Cause that's what they got now.
Sexy Red.
Yeah, look at her. She
Yeah.
she
What's
be
your opinion
thugging.
on Sexy Red?
I like Sexy Red.
Me too.
I like Sexy Red.
I like her ass too, but
I think she dope, bro.
I do too.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause she remind me of somebody from here. She remind me of a few girls from here.
everybody got a Sexy Red in they motherfucking section.
Yep.
Nah, for real.
I don't give a damn where you at. In Newark, it's a motherfucking,
Yep.
it's a Sexy Red around you. I promise you.
Nah, for real.
It's a Glorilla around you.
Yep.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's why,
out the
like,
window, yeah.
That's why they winning, cause they so relatable.
Yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah.
So going into the women lane, man, take me through I see the plaque on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I see the Erica Banks plaque. I know y'all see it, man.
That's some big shit.
Yeah, shout out to the boy Sergeant J, man.
J.
Yeah. So man, I mean, what's the relationship between you and Erica? How did you know, I know you seen it start from the beginning. Like,
Yeah, she recorded like all her first stuff here. Like my brother brought her down from college. They met up there in Commerce, and then he used to always bring a different artist down. And like, no offense to the other women he brought down, but like he brought down like 2 other girls who wasn't really that good.
Right.
And then he was like, "Hey, I'm about to bring this girl Erica down." I'm like, she good. I said, "Don't be wasting my time." He's like, "Nah, she good. I said, all right, bet. She came in, rolled her wood up, sat over there. She sat right there.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, she sat in that chair. She was in that chair first.
Yeah.
And she sat right there.
Yeah.
She went there, just went in.
Bruh.
I was like, yeah, she hard.
She hit hard with this
She
shit.
hard.
It's
Right.
1501 certified.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what's up, man. So
Yep.
during that progress, and you seen her come in, and I know during that time you was seeing the record take off.
Mhm.
Hey, man, for a person that don't know, because I know you know, what does it feel like when you see a song actually go viral? Like, I know it's the best
Sure.
feeling in the world. Like,
Yeah, it was crazy because it was around like pandemic.
Yeah.
So we was all like on lockdown and stuff. And when she dropped the song, it blew up. And then like Carl, the 1501 them
Yeah.
reached out to my brother, and then my brother hit me up, and then like we went down there during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Like we weren't supposed to be like traveling.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
on like, you know how we
Nigga on lockdown.
you had to be, we was on lockdown. You had to be
Ain't nobody
essential.
supposed to be moving.
Man, I told my brother, man, we went like 4 in the morning. We snuck down there. I had a Dodge Challenger. We snuck down there.
Shit. I would have went to.
so from there, that's where 1501 reached out once it started going viral on TikTok, or
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't viral on TikTok. It was just, when she dropped it, it had like great numbers.
right.
So that's when they reached out.
Yeah,
And
so-
then I think, what happened was he heard her song on the live. And then after he loved the song, he saw it was doing all the numbers.
Right.
Then they reached out to her, and then reached out to my brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
So being around, you know what I'm saying, that caliber of label, you know what I'm saying, like, what would be some of the key things that you saw in the business that you had to be like, man, I did not know that, like, a lot of artists missing that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Paperwork, making sure your paperwork right. Seeing how like certain seeds can mess up a whole empire, or just seeing just different everything.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it was real big experience, and I'm glad I went through it because I really learned like more of the business in 2 years. Even though I knew some of the business, but I didn't know everything, which I still don't know everything, but I learned a lot just being around and just learning from different people. They A&Rs, Carl, OG Run, C, Onyx. I don't know, there's a lot of people down there.
Yeah.
D-Boy, I was learning.
Well, I know that Houston way was a lot different than Dallas. We're working with both, because I know you've been in Dallas and Houston. Is it different business wise? It just seems like it's more put together in Houston than it is in Dallas.
Nah, it really just depends on who you work with.
Right.
Because like I was working with the professionals, so of course the business is together with that versus like dealing with like independent artists. So that's the only difference. Like in Houston, I was already working with like the hired people.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Sweet, cause you know, like in the industry now, man. I I need to ask you this, man. I know it's key. I've been wanting to ask you this, man.
What?
Hey, how do you feel about fake views?
Damn.
Do you think it's worth it? Cause it's a side where this is my theory on it.
Mm-hmm.
If you buy fake views and nobody knows you, it's just more appealing to click on the video that got 50,000 views versus somebody got 100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it kind of can be used to your advantage.
I mean, all the labels are doing it though.
Really?
Yeah, they're using.
They buying the shit out of them
They
views.
playing with the numbers.
Shit.
They playing with the numbers.
That don't surprise me.
Which
though.
I wouldn't do it because, like I say, like I got an artist now. Like we starting from. She ain't got no clout, none of that.
Yeah.
But she hard. We just dropped a video like a week ago and it only did like 300 views. But it's hard. And I know it's hard. And
it's gonna grow.
It's gonna organically grow.
Yeah.
As time goes. So it's like I don't know. I'd rather just
start from the bottom.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Yeah.
Cause Smoothie, he did his. He had 4 million right now, and it was all organic. Like didn't nobody play with the numbers or none of that.
And it's crazy because you had people hating on Smoothie that did say he bought. I know
they
I
was
seen
trying to
that on
say
the book.
Yeah, they was always
bought.
saying that.
You
But
know what
like
I'm
nah, like
that shit
the
real.
numbers real. Like it's all organic. It's still all organic.
I wonder did it make him feel some type of way though, like, cause
he ain't.
He didn't feel no type of way about that. Nah, man. And being he a humble guy, you a humble guy too. Do you think being humble get you overlooked though?
Yeah, it can.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta pop your shit.
What I tell you?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta pop your
I
shit.
just told you that coming down
You
here.
gotta let people know like what the play is sometimes.
Hey, you talking
like,
about we can't turn the cheek and you can't turn the other cheek every time, man.
Like of course you always working, but like sometimes you gotta step out there out there office and let them know, hey, I'm the GOAT or shit, this my whatever, this my domain, this what I do.
Yeah.
Then going back to work.
Yeah. Just like that. It's simple.
That is true though.
I promise.
You were just telling me about cause me, man, I'm the type of person, man, like, I know my shit is the shit when I put out, but it's kind of like you feel like I'm shitting on somebody if I, you know what I'm saying, and he be getting on my ass about that though.
I mean, I deal with that too sometimes because I struggle with them. Like, damn, I don't want to pop my shit too much to where I'm shitting on people and I'm losing clientele. Yeah. But at the same time, people will try to play with you.
You got shit.
Like, hold
I'm
on,
trying to tell you.
I'm too nice.
Yeah.
Cause y'all think y'all can play.
Too nice.
Like, hold on, let me remind you real quick.
Yeah, I've been doing this shit.
Then let me get back to work.
That's crazy, man. Cause I would tell my boy down here also, man, I remember back in the day too where you was didn't you have a College Park deal or something like that?
Yep.
What was that? What was that about? Was it just like a
It was through Mr. Hankey. Like he was developing me.
Mr. Hankey.
Yeah. He a hit producer. He did
Shout out to Mr.
Smile
Hankey.
Bitch. He did Good Love by Usher. Get Silly. Walk Around the Club.
dang.
Fuck everybody. He did that beat. He did a lot of songs like On the Way.
Okay. Okay.
Doing early 80s. That song.
Was it DJ Luke Nasty or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah. So he was developing me and all that stuff, and my head wasn't on straight. I was too busy trying to throw parties down here in Texarkana.
Yeah. Niggas trying to turn up in there.
Yeah. Is that the time you had the club?
Yep.
Okay.
That's when I built the studio. We did the club. I had a teen club, all that shit.
Okay.
So that was 09.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang, it's been a minute.
Yeah, that was 09.
A minute, dog. 09?
I graduated in 2009.
Yeah, it was 09.
Shout out to 09, man.
The teen club.
Yeah.
So, as far as the you had the club, so wasn't it the one where they shut it down because it's the capacity?
No, it wasn't nothing about the capacity. Like really, people was coming and throwing fireworks on top of the building and then calling and reporting it as shootings.
Wow.
So, and then people was talking about we was serving alcohol to kids.
Dog.
They done railroaded y'all there.
Yeah. and then like the police chief wanted in on it. some
man.
stuff. And like when me and my dad declined, that's when they started pulling all our permits.
Shit, y'all should have went in partnership with them.
And the thing is, we didn't have. Yeah, you're right.
Shit, y'all should just gave them what they wanted.
You're
Fuck
right.
it.
But we
Nigga don't know that, but back then,
right.
yeah, I feel you.
We trying to live right.
No, for real. 09, yeah.
But looking back, I'm like, dang, we should
have paid his ass.
We should have went here and participated.
Hell yeah.
So
Get your mind right.
That's all that happened. Like we got shut down. And we didn't have no money to fight the city. You can't. To fight the police, you gotta have like some.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, some millions.
But then they put you in jeopardy of some other shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know how it go in today's society. Anyway,
shit ain't no game.
Yeah.
Nah, for real though.
And it was already like too much going on at that time. Like I was dealing with like New Year's of that year, my cousin got killed outside my party.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Terry Matthews. So
really?
I was already dealing with the backlash from that.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to do a teen club. I did the teen club a couple months after that. So police were already on my ass about it.
Right.
And like everything was positive. It was just, shit happens.
Right.
So I was already dealing with that. And then like the people I was hanging with, they was under investigation.
How to do it?
Yeah, it was just so much going on. Now I was beefing with like I was beefing with a whole bunch of people. And one time in Texarkana, it was just too much going on.
Damn.
Yeah, so.
Bro, switching back to the music scene, what would you say the artists that put Texarkana on the map? Like, cause I mean, there's been a lot of people coming through this mud, dog. Like,
I mean, really, every generation of artists in Texarkana had like a few people who was putting Texarkana on the map during this time. Like, of course, during my time, I was the one.
Right.
Dirty White.
Yeah.
During my time. Then before me.
You say Dirty who?
Dirty White.
Don't he got a club or something down here? Over there?
He a promoter. Yeah, he a promoter down here.
Yeah, I know. I think I know the tall black ass nigga.
Yeah,
I know that nigga. He cool to bitch. I fuck with that nigga.
He got a spot on State Line.
Hell yeah, he live. On my mama, he live on State Line. Go fuck with that boy. I went fuck with him a couple times. On my mama, he live.
Hell yeah. And then like before our time, right before us, it was Uncut, Pippi and Pootie. You got Kinfolk, Trauma Click, Dub City.
I'm waiting on you to say that motherfucker, man. I know you finna say it.
For what?
The artist.
For what, back then?
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess during that time.
Southside region.
There we go.
Yeah,
Southside
It's superb.
That nigga, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, this crazy. I forgot that.
Yeah.
And then
That nigga, he from Texarkana?
Well, he from Nashville, Arkansas,
Yeah.
but
yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Shit, fuck it.
Yeah, he right down the street, but yeah. He got a store, State Line.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's live.
That's crazy.
What's the name of the store?
South House.
South House?
Yeah, South House. I think it's something new, but I still call it. Yep, that's it.
Step in my game. I won't let them down. I'ma get money from money do something.
Hey,
that shit was hard,
You
boy.
play that in the club, they gonna say that word.
Come on, man. Ain't nobody missing one beat on it.
Still to this day.
And then let's see. Knucklehead. He was part of our generation.
Yeah.
He did August Alsina. I love this shit. In
For real?
downtown. Yeah.
From here?
Yeah, he from Texarkana. Knucklehead.
Boy, y'all got some musically inclined.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know that shit either.
I didn't know that, bro.
Real shit.
Yeah, Knucklehead. Yeah, he from Arkansas side. Yeah.
Dang, what happened to the? It's a boy from here that used to do music called Young Eel. Do he still do his thing? Or?
Yeah, he's still making beats.
Yeah,
he'll be everywhere. I
real?
think I seen a post. He said he was like living in New York or Cali or something.
Wow.
So yeah, he's still making beats. And let's see who else. Of course, after Knucklehead, then you got my brother Sergeant J.
Yeah.
And Smoothie.
Yeah.
They the two that put Texarkana on the map for the new generation.
Bro, he ran the whole era for a while. Like, still is, man.
Yeah.
He hard, man. What do you think that's stopping him from getting that big break? You know, cause he hard.
Shoot, just the hit.
The hit.
Not saying he ain't making hits. It's just
for real. That boy
you just
hard,
need that.
Man.
That one that's gonna take him over. That's all. That's all.
Cause it kind of feel like after a while, do you think people kind of start to doubt you because you can't make the hit because he hard.
Bro,
He's super hard to me.
It ain't no
Damn,
one,
what else do he got to fucking make?
That's what I'm
it
saying.
ain't no one like down him. It's just it's kind of like Rallo.
Yeah.
Like it is hard. You know what I'm saying?
They remind me a lot of each
They
other.
rap like, yeah.
But it's kind of like different artists like that. They don't really have like the one big hit. They just have so many songs and they have so many fans. Like, you know, like a cult following.
Right. Cause I mean,
that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
like look at Zero. Like he ain't never had a national.
He just got it. Yeah, you right.
He just got like a big
I don't know though.
fan
That I hate you.
that wasn't national though.
Everybody just know that.
We now knew it because we was in Texas.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me people like, man, people know
Nah,
this.
for real. They do, but I get like national.
I get what he's saying though.
Texas so goddamn big. We got man.
You could have a market. You could have a whole fan base just in Texas, and be straight.
Nah, for real.
Eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that is real. But you know, I know I really don't want to add to me because I really want to get him on here to tell this side of the story, Smoothie, about the label issue.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that for him.
Yeah.
Holla at us, Smoothie, man. You know. Come on now. Come on, G's and Gents, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Come holler at us, man. I'm gonna leave that to the side, though. I want him to tell his story. But as far as East Texas, man, what's your thought on the artists right now? Like, as far as East... First off, let me be correct.
It's Northeast Texas.
For us, Northeast Texas.
Yeah.
I think we were just talking about that. Do you consider Texas County East Texas?
I mean, I do, but everybody else don't. It's like when they say East Texas, they really just talking about like Tyler, Marshall, Longview, all that around there, down there. And it's like they overlook what's going on up this way, and we really have like a lot of motion going on.
My mama,
we do.
Swear to God.
Bro, we were just talking about that, though.
It's gonna be all right. Niggas just stay in their face.
Yeah.
Ain't got no choice but to respect
stay
it.
consistent.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Stay dropping stuff.
But
that's what's wrong. Like an artist get a buzz, then they'll just stop.
Yeah, they be getting complacent like a motherfucker.
They'll just stop out of nowhere and then come back and want to get everybody back. But I tell everybody, like, once you take a break, you got to start all over again.
No, bro, that is, man.
Artist.
You right about that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a damn if your buzz was, but if you take a little bit off,
you got to start right.
It's like a new artist again, bro. Music don't last long no more.
It don't.
Shit.
That's crazy, man.
Everybody rapping.
Yeah.
Shit.
Even the singers trying to rap.
Yeah. Shit, for real.
Yeah, but I ain't
everybody rapping.
I ain't finna let you escape my question, my nigga.
Yeah. He tried to swerve.
Yeah, he tried to swerve. Back to East Texas artists, man.
Okay.
What's the deal, man? Cause first off, it feel like when East Texas gets a big artist, then everybody say he from East Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like that too?
Yeah, I've been thinking that. They do that with the Texarkana artists.
Yeah.
Like we have a lot going on, but if it really pop, then people put East Texas under it. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Like, nah, we Texarkana. You know, I ain't trying to make it like a Texarkana versus East Texas thing, but it's like we already have a lot of bad stuff going on in the city, so just let us have some shine.
Yeah.
Whenever Texarkana do, because of course we still repping East Texas, but we can't just rep East Texas. We got to rep Southwest Arkansas too.
Yeah.
Because the other side helped make this too.
Right.
Like the Arkansas side. So it's like when they say East Texas, like we excluding them, and really they're a big part of us too.
Right.
Yeah.
You really. I remember a while back you said that everybody had the Texarkana versus everybody shirt.
Yeah.
People mad in the motherfucker, man. It felt like, goddamn, man.
But it ain't that. It's just we got two cities.
Yeah.
So it's like we got the double of the trouble. We got double everything. So it's like, yeah, we got so much going on here. Just like with Dallas. Ain't nobody tripping about Dallas having pride.
Yeah.
About their city.
You right.
But you know, they do get into the politics of he's not from here. He's from
they do that
this
shit.
And bro, I mean,
you from Fort Worth, nigga, stupid.
Right.
You from Irving, boy.
Yeah, no. I never understood that. But see, man, now I'm trying to get away from the question. Back to the East Texas artists, man.
Don't be out, swerving.
Hey, so where you think we stand, man? What are some people from East Texas that you got your eye on and you like, okay?
I don't want to say who I got my own.
You don't?
Because I know people jump out there and grab them. So it's shout out to all the East Texas artists working, all the architects, everybody working. You know, I see y'all out there.
Yeah.
So you can't give me nobody you like or listen to.
You gotta give it.
You gotta
give us something so
I listen to a lot, but it's like most of the people I listen to, I record them.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I record everybody. I listen to Scrape Game Marcos, Josie, Smoothie, of course.
Yeah.
TSC Big Red, Brooklyn Simone.
Bro, he hard.
I done heard his name.
Destiny Nicole. Shoot. 223 AIM. He hard. Southside Reggie, like I said, it's a lot of artists.
Man, we gonna have to turn you on to up where we get too.
Yeah, you got to.
Nah, we got some artists, man.
Y'all really do.
Hey, we got some artists, man.
But it's like, we
do.
gotta connect this stuff.
He don't know nothing. He
really that's what's wrong. Like we so far away, but we gotta start like connecting.
Yeah, motherfucker gotta start networking.
Bro, I really think we should get together and do an event.
Yeah.
Bro, that would bring the city out, bro.
Yeah, that'll be live too, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A mix. It don't even have to be no big thing. You know what I'm saying? Just like we get some people you want to get up here and perform. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no networking event. And I think that's why we divided as East Texas, because nobody know each other.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Like we try like DJ Juice. We got DJ Juice. Shout out to him. Byron. Shout out to him. Like we're like the whatever in our area, so we be connecting. We be having mixers and stuff like in Tyler,
right?
And we be having meet and greets and stuff. It's just some of the artists not popping out too.
Yeah,
and see, it don't reach us neither.
Yeah, because we don't know shit about that.
We don't be like, bro. We got,
but that's up to us though.
It is.
We can get that shit in the bud right there.
I follow you.
Start handling that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, I guess well, since I follow you, I kind of know what you got going. Yeah. But the other artists, when I bring it, they're like, who? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, then I show them, like, Smoothie. Oh, okay. Then they know you. But I think that's what we really, you know what I'm saying? We just really need, because it's a bunch of dope artists that I think would connect here. You know what I'm saying? That would fit perfectly, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because everything in this area, like East Texas-wise and Southwest Arkansas, or Architects-wise, artists are starting to collab more. Yeah. Finally, from different areas and stuff. Like Jar. It's a guy named Jar. He's from down there in Carthage. Mm-hmm. He recorded up here now. Okay. Like we met at the mixer, and he started collaborating with different artists from Texarkana. Right. Next thing I know, he booked sessions up here now. Okay. Yeah. So it's like, it's that easy.
Yeah, it is.
Just that, and that's why I'll be telling. That's why I made sure to bring you. I was like, bro, we got to go there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because I want him to see, like, you know what I'm saying? This is a nice place. So when we go back, because man, he got some boys in his circle there. So one of them made me get in the car and leave last night when he freestyled.
Yeah,
like, you know
for real.
Saying? Like, we both DJs, so we got that ear. Mm-hmm. Like a DJ got an ear, don't nobody understand. Right. Like when I be talking to my wife, she listen to something, she be like, yeah, I'm like. Yeah, but this, and this. And now she do that. Like, we be in the club. He ain't mixed it right. Like, he ain't bring the tempos
That's
off.
how
my
wife and my kids are, too. Like, my son will point out a bad transition quick when we listening to, like, satellite radio.
Yeah. He gonna be ready.
What? He already know how to DJ. He 11. He already know how to DJ.
Boy, that's live. Man. That's live right there. Yeah.
Boy, that is beat, man. But back to the event, bro. We gonna get it together. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We definitely need to go and link that shit.
Yeah, like for real.
That ain't nothing. That ain't even gonna take too much. You know what I'm saying? Too much time or nothing. Nah, niggas just gotta just set something up, and we can do it a few times out of it. You know what I'm saying? Every other month. So it's gonna have to. You gonna have to keep doing it, keep everybody in.
Do it like every
stay in
month.
people's faces. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what though? That's one thing I did respect about Mama Scott though. Mm-hmm. You know, in the aspect of how she tried to get people together, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I know everybody had their differences with everybody in East Texas, but, all in all, we all at the one goal. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so she definitely put in work.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, I got to be respect to her, shout out to her. But, in that aspect of, back to the East Texas. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as North, I know I bring some artists to you. Every time I kind of have an artist, but I kind of I'll be like, man, we need to go over here. It's hard to get them boys on the road to get out of their comfort zone.
Because the way to drive here is you got to turn them different by a few different times.
But how is it important hitting that road though? Like
you have to hit that road.
I was telling him.
You gotta hit that road.
That's a must. You gotta go get in people's face, man.
Yep.
Like
ain't nobody. You can't just. Sometimes you can't just depend on the internet.
No.
People want to know you for you. You know what I'm saying?
But some people content with just they block knowing they song.
Yeah.
That's their goal. But my goal.
We were talking about that
that
shit too.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then it be talented ass dudes too. They just be just consistent with that right there. Like, but you got so much in you.
Shoot, my issue is like I find the artist and I see it for them, but they don't see it for themselves.
Yeah. Bro, we were just talking. I was just telling them.
And then it turns into me wanting it more than them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's a red flag.
Then I just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Now
That should have raised your blood pressure up.
Yeah.
It will.
I'm like, dang, why you not doing this?
Boy, you stupid, boy. Yeah, like, what is you doing, right?
Nah, for real. Cause you know when you passionate about music and you want something for somebody. Cause like last night when I was telling you, bro, like sometimes you want it so bad for somebody, bro, it make you mad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, God damn, like, bro, you got it. Like, like
that shit'll make you stop fucking with it. Man, fuck you, bro.
Nah, for real though, fam.
You tripping, bro. I don't even want to fuck with you no more. You tripping.
But I think the internet made niggas lazy, man. Like,
yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It really did, because I came up in the era where you had to like walk up to people
You
and try
gotta
to sell.
go
You had to make a sale pitch.
Come on, man. I'll give you this $50. You play my song. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing none of that shit no
you
more.
had to like, hey, check my CD out.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? My name, woo,
I ain't
woo.
doing none of that shit no more.
Like it was really like one-on-one interaction, and that's what's lacking now. Like everyone they phones and stuff, and they lacking like that social interaction.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people just weird now because they so used to being in there. Some
bro.
They'll tell the most. It's people that tell the most jokes on Facebook, and then when you see them in person, they just
be like trash.
Yeah.
Like nigga, you ain't even funny, bro.
I'm like, this ain't the same dude on Facebook.
Boy, that camera changing, boy.
I'm like, what you doing,
Camera
man?
changing, boy. That camera changing, boy. When that camera cover that limelight, a motherfucker, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but it get like that though sometimes
Most
when you ain't used to it though.
That's all it is.
But
Them nerds. They gotta get over that though.
That limelight also fuck you up in the aspect of, who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get lost in this shit.
Get lost in the sauce.
So you get lost in this shit.
Nah, you do. You get lost in this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, he know I ain't lying though.
Yeah.
You see nigga, cause and I know you can attest to this. Boys want to be local celebrities, like as far as just staying there.
Yeah.
Bro, you can become complacent when you feel like everybody in town like your shit. You feel like the world done heard you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that leads me into another thing, bro. Bro, how long should you push a single? Cause
As long as you can.
they be through with it 1 week.
Yeah, I know.
When the town heard it, right?
People don't understand. Like, it's always new to somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, and I had to learn that, like, it's always new to somebody. It's always new. Like, I don't care. Everybody in the city ain't heard your song.
Nah.
Maybe everybody that's like from your neighborhood and heard it, or just a few people in the club, but that's not the whole city.
Yeah.
No.
So you can't say all the whole city on my song, because they not.
But and it hurt their feeling when they get to the club. Everybody looking when you perform.
Yeah.
What was it?
And then like people will go to the club and perform sad music.
Yeah.
It's lit, and you killing the vibe over here.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, if you gonna perform at the club, you need to be performing whatever your club song that everybody know.
Yeah.
Right.
But if everybody don't know your stuff, or like if they're not kind of familiar with your stuff, don't go up there.
You dead, boy. Yeah, for real. You dead, boy. You dead, boy. I'm telling you, gonna be just sitting there looking.
I hate opening acts. I'm going to say it.
It's a waste of time.
You heard it here first.
Y'all stop booking these artists and then having all these opening acts just because they helping pay. Like, if you just don't have the money to pay for the artist without like the opening act should be like whoever the two hottest people are in the city.
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
it.
So do you feel kind of is that disrespectful to bring a big artist and not have the hottest person in the city open up?
Yeah, I think it is.
You think so?
I think it is.
If you DJing, do you making a point to make sure they kind of know, like, hey, what you got them, but we got two hot niggas. I'm DJing tonight.
I mean, if they not performing like before an artist come, like before an artist come up, if the local artist not performing, I play their song.
Yeah.
Like right before the artist come up.
Yeah.
Because I know people got their phones out. So I figure if I'm playing the song, they gonna remember it because they remember waiting on the person to come out. And you always remember the song that's playing right before
the
artist come out.
Yeah.
Cause you figuring it's something that's lit.
Man, they finna come out. He finna play this song.
So I'm playing.
He finna perform them.
So if I drop like a Smoothie Chad Butler or like a Straight Game Marcos, Walk It, or a Southside Reggie, My Pimpin' Superb, or D-Dub, I Just Wanna Party, or
he hard.
Mike Archie Boomin', or 4 Block Turn Up, or I can go on and on. But
that Boogie era was a motherfucker though.
Yeah. But like if I would drop like, you know, is somebody gonna Shazam it, you know.
Boy, I ain't hear nobody say it.
Shazam in a while.
That would be still Shazamming. Like I be in the club playing something. I see somebody. What you doing? I'm trying to see what song it is.
I'm Shazamming. Here you talking about?
Bro, we gotta bring it up again, man, because it's a different person and he in the industry. So I got the answer. Hit him with the savage question we had last week.
The savage question.
Yeah, about the big deal, the trending, man.
Oh, the Kodak.
Yeah.
The Kodak and 6ix9ine. How you feel about that?
Sure, he got his money.
I'm saying, so you would took the bag?
Yeah, I would have took the bag.
Ain't no doubt about it. Me too. I would have got the million.
Why wouldn't you take
business.
the bag?
Nah, it was just a little. It's just certain differences.
I know people
what's going on.
Cause 6ix9ine the snitch or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Well, fuck all that.
What about all the times they be like performing for these private bar mitzvahs and them Saudi Arabian?
Cause they be doing that shit.
Sweet 16s and all that stuff. And ain't no telling what they done. So what if they snitch? You gonna turn that bag down?
Shit.
Man.
So let's say you got a show in Dubai. They book you. They gonna pay you 50 bands or whatever, or $1 million or 100 bands or whatever.
Yeah.
You gonna turn it down because he snitched on somebody?
Hell nah. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Exactly.
They ain't got damn thing to do with me.
I think it's more in the access of an artist like a gangster rapper, and that's where I think it. Cause I mean, of course, if Drake did one with 6ix9ine, nobody give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as that aspect of it.
Only people tripping that's trying to live by that old ass street code.
And it's dumb. That shit watered down.
Folks trying to live by this old ass street code, and they're not passing it down.
$1 million.
So when people doing questionable things, they like, they are surprised, but y'all not passing no game down.
Nah.
You expect us to live by a 40-year-old street code that ain't been passed down?
Nah, say.
But I mean, that goes into what we was talking about though, like how much of it entertainment, how much is real, like
a
lot of it entertainment.
But it do turn real though.
Mm-hmm.
Some niggas don't play that shit.
Yeah. Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
It get real. For shit,
so, that's where I think it come with the NBA YoungBoy shit. You know what I'm saying?
He just fucked the world up.
Blackballed.
Nah, fuck that.
You don't think he blackballed?
He fucked the world up.
But he powerful though.
It's hard to blackball him. He you know what I'm saying? It's too late.
A lot of people think that the industry buy those numbers though. A lot of people think that.
I don't know about his, but I know a lot of them labels do be playing with the numbers though.
See, that goes to the Lil Baby concert, cause he on tour. And you see they canceling shows, man. Hey, what do you think the reason is, man? Because I thought he was hot.
I think it's
me too. I thought he was the hottest in the world.
It's wrong timing. Like it's back to school time, all that. Folks ain't got time to be paying $400-$500 for no Lil Baby tickets. Trying to send these kids to school.
Nah, for real.
But then you got the Drake and Savage tour. Then you got Beyonce Renaissance tour.
Yeah.
Then you got the Lil Baby. That's kind of like the third. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like.
And it's around this time of the year. This back to school time.
Come on, man.
Y'all should have did that around Christmas or something.
Tax-free weekend ain't came in.
That way it could have been a Christmas gift. I bought you a ticket. That's all you getting, motherfucker.
Nah, that's crazy.
It's about to be football season. Y'all over here trying
ain't nobody giving a damn about Lil Baby right now. They been watching them sorry ass Cowboys. I'm just saying. They trash. You know what I'm saying? And you heard it. You fucked up about that too?
Yeah, man.
Well, y'all need to find y'all a new team, man.
Who you rocking with?
Listen, y'all
next subject.
niggas get bad on them damn Cowboys, man.
I'm one of them tender ones.
Oh,
my brother is a San Francisco fan. And we go at like football season.
I know y'all beefing.
We don't talk about nothing.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
Cause he got the upper edge. Cause they eliminate us. So it's like during football season, we barely even talk.
Wow.
We barely even talk.
Y'all need to do better though. And we can leave it alone though.
No, like you said, next subject. Man, you know what I'm saying? I'm already hurt. We lost Zeke. I'm hurt. You know, I'm hurt.
Trash.
No. See, nah, you gonna make me call
he garbage though, for real. That's the best thing y'all did.
Anyway, man, you know, back to the music, man.
We're gonna talk about it. We can talk about it.
No, but you know, one of the last questions, man, I want to ask is like, as far as this music shit, like, with your family, man, like, how do your wife look at it with much time and shit that you able to put into the music and you know, come out like, man, hey.
Man, I'm really lucky. When I say I'm lucky, cause she's so cool about everything. Because when she met me, I was Sergeant B.
Right.
So it wasn't like after we got together, I started doing like when she met me, like she was in the studio when I was making radio commercials and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And she never tried to get in my way or nothing. She really just always been understanding. And I love her and I appreciate her for that.
Really?
Baby, I love you too. I can't do that. I gotta compete with my own. Like, why you didn't tell me?
You didn't tell me you love me.
Cause like people be like, they be like mad at me. Cause like it be like I be DJing, girls be twerking all on my head and all that. They be like, how your wife feel? I be like, I sent her the video.
Yeah.
I'm like, shoot.
Yeah, you definitely got.
I snap.
That nigga bad.
And I sent it to her because like that's my job. It's lit. She ain't tripping. Like,
that nigga Sergeant B bad.
Bad, man.
He putting some bad shit. Cause I know some people gonna fight.
Hey, what happened if that was you, man?
It'd be some people up here fighting, getting stabbed and shit. Yeah, we got to do the session the next week and shit. Yeah.
That's it.
Restraining orders and shit.
Hey, you put it on Snap. Next thing you know,
what's up with?
Hey, open the goddamn door. I know them hoes.
Believe that.
Crazy boy.
Nah, she cool, man.
That's what's up, though. She cool.
You got to understanding with that, like, bro. You, especially if she got your back there. That's gonna definitely. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that make a nigga sore. Hey, it ain't nothing like coming home, y'all. Like, boy, I watch y'all podcast, man. Y'all, I'm rocking with that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying, boy? That support a motherfucker, man. Speaking of support, man, do you feel like you got the support of your city? You know, in TK?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, like, I didn't always have the support.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in Arkansas when my song first got big.
Yeah.
So then the city got behind me when I was, you know.
Is this Cake Mode?
Yeah, it was Cake Mode.
You got a bad one.
And that was like back in 2007. And then the city like started kind of supporting me with that. But then I started throwing the parties. I kind of like just capitalized off one thing and built off of that.
Man, boy.
So I set my foundation with like the rapping.
Yeah.
And just built up from there.
Man, can you give them your location or your studio and shit, man? How to get in touch with you on social media? Cause
the studio location is private. Unless you record here.
Yeah.
Private.
Because, you know,
It's hard to be don't be bullshit. Motherfucker, that's private, motherfucker.
Hey, I messed that nigga. What's the address? Make sure you come from.
Right, you send that deposit, then I send the address. Because I don't need, folks trying to come up hey, smoother. Because folks will do that.
For real?
What?
That's crazy.
Man, they do that or just.
That don't surprise me, though.
This the studio song.
Man, come on, man.
I mean, that's just.
You know what them niggas doing? We brought, who was it? Yellow Bees down there?
What?
Knocking on, hey, man, go on, man. He ain't even finna be here long, stupid ass nigga. Yeah, that nigga finna go.
Nah, but just make sure y'all follow me at Sergeant B 903. That's SGTB 903. Any platform, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube.
Badass DJ. At least give them the DJ information, man. DJ. And I know that the studio is private.
That's everything. Just follow me on there. Send me a message. I check all my DMs, all that,
And don't bother my nigga because that green light on.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I keep mine off for them purposes right there. Like.
No, man. Before we get out of here, one more thing I want to ask you, man. Give me your top 5 in the game right now.
Talking about like national?
Yeah, in the industry. Because I know you're not going to give me East Texas because we already had that discussion.
Yeah.
Right?
He basically done nipped that in the bud.
Dang. They mostly females. Like, Lotto killing it right now.
Yeah.
Glorilla killing it right now. Trying to think on the, I don't know, cause like everybody's just kind of in and out right now.
Yeah.
Like people have a season, you know, they have like the summer, and then somebody else will have the fall, and somebody else running the winter. So it's like it ain't really just. I don't really have a top 5, but right now it's just the women running it.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Once again, man. Hey. You know we appreciate you for inviting us down here to TK, man. Hey,
appreciate y'all for pulling
man.
up.
Hey, my brother.
Hey, we appreciate you.
Mutual, my boy.
We appreciate you having me for real.
I'm gonna get coming. Hey, I'm a book a session for my people when I bring them down here. You know.
Nah, for real. Just tell them, like, think about it. Like if 5 of the artists there just book an all day session here,
that ain't nothing.
They can put in, and then you just bring them all up here. And then you got the all day session. They can spend one artist spend 1 hour, the next artist get this from this time frame.
Go on, get it in.
We here all day.
Yeah, working.
And it wasn't a bad drive.
No, that ain't shit.
You know,
that ain't shit at all. They'll come too.
Definitely want to give a shout out to our sponsors today, man. The Firm, man.
Come on, man. Shout out to
get
the
all
Firm.
Your financial needs, your taxes, credit report, and they even rent office spaces, man. If you having a business meeting or you meeting with a client in private, you know what I'm saying, the Firm can provide these services, man. It's located at 240 10th Street Southeast, Suite 3 in Paris, Texas. 75460. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bebe, man. Again, that's
for real. Shout out to that boy, Bebe.
Yeah, 240 10th Street Southeast, man. Suite 3, Paris, Texas, man. My boy gonna get your credit right. You want to have a meeting. You want to rent a building space. Everything he provide, you know what I'm saying? Just like that, man. G's and Gents, man. TBR Studio. My boy Sarge.
Yes, sir.
Rambo.
You know the business is.
We out there, man. Shout out to TK.
We up.